What if I told you the winter 2025 anime season might be the best one yet? Think stunning visuals, intense action, and stories that will keep you hooked from start to finish. Whether you love chilling horror, sweet romance, or mind-blowing supernatural twists, there's something for everyone. Some shows are already looking like hits, while others might surprise us. Here are 9 must-watch animes that could shake up your watch list. Sakamoto Days. Starting off with Sakamoto Days, it is the story of the greatest hitman of all time, Taro Sakamoto, who has the speed of a cheetah and the precision of a hawk. Sakamoto was unstoppable until he grew tired of the assassin's life. Then came the unexpected. He fell in love, had a child, and traded his dangerous career for a quiet job at a convenience store. This anime is filled with epic battles, gripping action, despite the main character wanting to live a peaceful life, but trouble always seems to follow. Fans of the well-loved manga had high hopes for the anime adaptation, and they had something to say after the teaser was released. Their main concern? The underwhelming action choreography, which is an unexpected letdown for a series centered around combat. However, some fans are also jumping to its defense, especially after amazing series like JJK and Solo Leveling have hit the market. Will Sakamoto Days meet expectations or fall short? Find out in 2025. Ubel Blot. If you thought the first pick was intense, get ready for Ubel Blot. This is German for Evil Blade, and it plunges deep into a world of betrayal, dark magic, and revenge. So here's some background. 2 decades before the story begins, Asherit, a master swordsman, was betrayed by his allies and branded a traitor, while they were hailed as heroes. Now, secrets are coming out, and the lies holding everything together are falling apart. This anime isn't just about the action, though the swordplay is brutal. It's about the weight of betrayal and the lengths one can go for redemption. This one is unmissable, with a unique animation style and some bizarre scenes here and there. Everyone is waiting for its release. This monster wants to eat me. Anybody asked for a complicated love story between a monster mermaid and a girl with a body that every monster wants? No? Well, we're discussing it anyway. Meet Hinako, a girl living by the sea all alone with a cursed body that makes her the center of attention of all monsters. Then the worst happens. A monster comes to claim her. She puts up a fight, but it's no use. The monster's too strong. Just when things seem hopeless, Shiori arrives, a mysterious mermaid who swoops in and saves Hinako, vowing to protect her at all costs. As much as it sounds like a happy ending, it's not. Will Hinako run from the danger, or could something unexpected happen? This gripping mix of Yuri and horror is a rare pairing, offering a story unlike anything you usually see. So, what happens when the protector becomes the predator? You're going to want to see this one unfold. Honey Lemon Soda. Whoa, that last one was kinda heavy, huh? So, shifting to a lighter note, Honey Lemon Soda is a heartwarming, feel-good romance that's as sweet and refreshing as its name. This bright and bubbly story centers on Uka Ishimori, a shy and introverted high school girl who dreams of living a normal, carefree life. However, breaking free from her shell is easier said than done until she meets Chimera. And you gotta watch it to see it unfold. Fans of Kimi no Toroke are already comparing the two, given their shared genre of feel-good, uplifting romance. Many are already putting it at the top of their list. While the manga received mixed reviews, the anime adaptation looks incredibly promising and is definitely worth checking out. Momentary Lily. Continuing the same vibe of feel-good lightheartedness, this one is about 6 high school girls and their everyday lives. As simple as it sounds, their world is torn apart by invaders, so it's not as normal as you might expect. They battle terrifying mechanical monsters, but they also bond over cooking and the usual girl stuff. Looks like there will be a lot of switching between cute domestic stuff and epic bloody battles. What makes Momentary Lily stand out in fans' eyes is how its trailer might be intentionally misleading, while other anime promos clearly reveal their core concept. This one seems to overemphasize the lighthearted aspects to the point it almost feels like a facade. It makes you wonder if, as the series progresses, the cooking and comedy will gradually take a backseat to something darker and more serious. It's definitely one to watch to see how it all unfolds. I got married to the girl I hate most in class. Alright, gotta give you guys a break from the twists and turns. Unlike the previous picks of this list, this one is pretty straightforward, and the title says it all. Hojo Saito is stuck in a miserable situation because, by some twist of fate, he ends up married to his classmate, Sakura Mori Akane, the one person he cannot stand. And the best part? The feeling is mutual. Call this one Recipe for Disaster? Or is it not? Aside from the absurdity of their situation, fans are still waiting for Akane and Saito's version of enemies to lovers. So get ready for the sweet, slow burn story of these two newlyweds who can't quite get their act together, but might just find love along the way. Medalist. This next one might make you feel bad about your ice skating skills, if you have any. Anyways, Tsukasa Akuraji never planned to be an ice skater. He started figure skating with big dreams of going solo, but quickly realized he was too late for that. For years, he drifted through life, living with his broken dreams. Then, everything changed when he met Inori Yukisuka, a determined 5th grader who was desperate to skate. He couldn't let another passionate skater suffer like he did, so he stepped up and made her a promise to make her into a medalist. And just like that, Akuraji's once forgotten dreams sparked back to life as he took on the role of the coach. This manga has been a fan favorite, so the fans now hold hope in this new release to be just as good. Although the studio adapting this story has had some disappointing releases according to fans, they want to be proven wrong, to really bring the wholesome story of Akuraji and Yukisuka to life. So be on the lookout so that you can judge for yourself. Kuroi wa Madaka ni watashi no Kawai ga sujidai. Looking for a release that sparked mixed reactions? You found it. Mona Kawai isn't just cute. Calling her that is practically an insult. She's more like a goddess walking among us. At school, everyone adores her, and she counters all the attention that way. It's the same thing every day. That is, until she meets Madaka Koriwa, the one boy who's totally immune to her magic. So, what is Koriwa's deal? Is he trying to become a monk? Well, some love the manga and are excited to see how the anime will turn out. Others have already made up their minds, thinking the MC is boring and that the adaptation will fall flat. But hey, why not judge it for yourself? Keep an eye out on this one. You might just be surprised. Witch Hat Atelier. Don't worry, fantasy fans, we didn't forget about you. This last one is about Coco. She is the daughter of a dressmaker. But let's be honest, magic is way cooler than sewing patterns, and she knows it. In her world, only those born with magical abilities can become witches, which is a total bummer for a girl who dreams of casting spells. But when Coco discovers her beloved picture book is actually a spell book, she tries her hand at magic. The result? She's basically a toddler with a flamethrower. The pre-animated trailer for this was released all the way back in 2023, so you know that the fans are awaiting the mix of magic, danger, and dressmaking. But the question is, will her magic be enough to take on the challenge and uncover the mysteries of her world? Gotta wait to find out. Well, that's a wrap for today. The watch list is already overflowing, and 2025 hasn't even started yet. Did we miss any 2025 releases? Share your favorites in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching!